Hello, my name is Vibha Mehta and this is my life page. I'm from United States of America. I'm a medical technologist by profession, which is a medical pathology. Basically, we work under a pathologist. Today we'll be talking about this profession called medical pathology or medical technologist. Before that, my background, I am from Dehradun. I studied here, did my master's from DAV College and got married. I always wanted to be a physician, but for one reason or another, wasn't able to attend medical school during those times. Once in US, I was able to go to medical technology school. It was either the nursing or medical technology for me. After I got married, I went to US instead of going to medical school there because it would have taken a long time. I chose medical technology. I could have chosen. That is basically the blood, any body fluid, body tissue, which physicians takes out during the surgery, or otherwise when you go to doctor and they tell you to have a lab work done. Once the lab specimen is collected, we check on it whichever the physician have ordered. We cannot do any test without a physician order. So for example, diabetic person has to have his blood work done on a regular basis to monitor it. I am for last 30 some years working on a newborn screening. That is, we checking. You have to have a 40 credit hours of science, biology and chemistry. Plus, if you can have an associate or a bachelor's degree like I do, along with it, to work in the actual lab, you have to pass your licenses. You have to take board exams. For example, for me, I have a state as well as national license. In US, some states, they have their own licenses. Otherwise, most of the states accept the national license. You have to have a strong chemistry and biology background. It's obviously comparatively a lot less than being a physician, dentist or ophthalmologist because it's usually 2 and 4 year courses. So not only you have to have a very accurate, precise lab work, chemistry lab procedures training, you have to have a computer skills in today's time because everything is computer generated. You have to make sure what result you got actually is getting printed on your computer. And results are stored properly so that you can refer back. To help yourself, there's a lot of YouTube videos are available. Lot of self-guide books can be read. And that will help you if you're not sure. The basic skill is once you find a very severe abnormal case, for us it's just abnormal, but for that patient it's their life. Physicians in newborns cannot even recognize this till the time we send these results within 48 hours. That means physician can watch this baby and provide the medication or the treatment or education to the family so that baby will be normal, healthy as any other baby. And that, if you working in a hospital environment, the physician have a sick patient, very sick, and they need to have the result as soon as possible. You cannot trust that. You have to make sure controls are okay. Just don't read your patient result first and give and find out your controls didn't came out. The patients, don't give in to the patient's pressure because they're standing right there saying, so you done? You done. There is certain steps. The test take half an hour, it will take half an hour. Don't give, don't trust, don't cut corners, don't cut a step because there is a pressure. Because it's a life and death situation sometimes. In my daily life, even though today's time Lot of jobs have access that you can work from home. In this line, you have to go to office because that's where the equipment is, that's where the sample comes. You have to be in time because somebody else is waiting for the result. You cannot take your lunch and breaks because it's my lunch time. If the test is running, you have to wait. Test is more important. You will eventually get your lunch break or time. Depending upon the lab, you could be working 8-hour shift, or you could be, you finished your work, you can go home. So it will depend upon your pathologist or the lab you are in. My work life starts every day. I have to work 8 hours a shift. Whether I have enough work or not, I am in the lab 8 hours. We have a fixed time because I may be doing one step of the test, other employee will be doing the second step. So we have to work in a synchronized method. So we have to be in time to do the test. And we are there 8 hours a day. I hope I was able to give you some balanced view of medical pathology, and I hope it helps you to make a decision in your life. Thank you.